Hi, I'm Kamel Idjeri. I'm an experienced Lean Agile coach, a Scrum Master, and an Agile trainer. Basically, my job is to coach teams, individuals, and organizations to achieve their objectives using Agile. I mean by that, I help people to change from the old way of work to the new one in order to better serve the customer with the best products or services. My job includes some guidance on how to organize teams around the value stream, forming cross-functional and self-organized teams, and making people autonomous. I teach and coach Scrum Masters on how to lead and facilitate Agile ceremonies, and I try to make teams aware of the importance of continuous improvement process, whether it is on quality, communication, innovation, and creativity. I also coach product owners to define and share product vision on how to build, manage, and prioritize their product backlog so that teams can build the right quality products. Well, I started my career as a Java software engineer. I really love technology and coding. After a few years, I became a technical project manager. So I started to manage teams, define plannings, assign tasks to developers, etc. But I felt that there was something wrong in our way of work as we were using waterfall method with one or two releases per year and almost no interactions with customers. In 2010, I discovered Scrum. It was like a revelation to me. Doing iterations, building a product incrementally, demonstrate the features to the client and getting feedback, improving quality, and all of this in a short period of time. So I've been trained to Scrum, and then my Agile journey started. I think the best way to share my experience gained throughout my career is to be an Agile coach. As an Agile coach, I lead workshops with the teams. At the beginning of my coaching, when teams want to implement Scrum, for example, I often get my hands dirty by leading Scrum ceremonies, just to show how things should be done to Scrum Masters and let them take over after. I coach product owners to define product vision using elevator pitch and Lean Canvas, for example. I help them create persona and user journey. I also help them to create a product backlog, define epics, features, and how to split them into user stories. I love to use impact mapping and story mapping to do that. I facilitate workshops to solve specific problems faced by the teams, using the power of collective intelligence. I do one-to-one coaching as well. One of my skills is to help teams to use digital tools like Jira and Confluence to manage and plan their work and share the progress toward their objectives. I think the most fun part of my job is that I'm learning a lot of things. I'm learning about new traits, for example. I meet amazing and passionate people. I love the idea of making people grow and collaborate to achieve a common objective. The hardest part of my job is maybe the resistance to change in organizations. Some people are afraid to step out of their comfort zone. In this case, I avoid big change, and I try to do baby steps, introduce some positive changes, encourage people doing experimentations, and see what happens. I adapt my coaching to the situation. I would like to be asked is Agile the only way to do things right? I mean, is there any other way? Obviously, Agile is important if a company wants to thrive and compete effectively. However, how about adding some Lean principles? Agile and Lean have a lot in common. I do believe that these two approaches are very complementary. While Agile is focusing on customer interactions, building products iteratively and incrementally, Lean is focusing on flow improvement, problem solving, and eliminating waste. So I see Agile and Lean like a toolbox, Just pick the tool which is suitable for a given situation and context.